This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel today. Rapid Strike Malamar with the Rapid Strike Tentacle, slapping opponents until they cry. Rapid Strike Tentacle slaps 40 damage for every Rapid Strike card we're willing to reveal from the hand and shuffle back into the deck. And with cards like CYNTHIA'S Ambition, the new crazy supporter for one price decks, we're going to be drawing until we have 8 cards in hand after we get knocked out. And on top of stuff like Turffield to find a Skiploom, which is also searchable with Lovable and Evolution Ensigns, by the way, or Octillery, it's going to be fantastic to get a lot of cards in hand and then one-shot anything for a single energy on the one prize Pokemon. What's not to love about that? We also are running the Subble engine, so in Italian, you can use Shady Dealings to find CYNTHIA'S Ambition, you can use Shady Dealings to find Scoop Up Net to get more Rapid Strike cards in hand. Maybe you scoop up your entire Octillery engine. Octillery can search out any Rapid Strike card from the hand. There's also Manaphy now to protect our bench from Jolteon VMAX or Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, but they have been lowered down in popularity, so it's your choice whether you include it or not, but it patches up your weakness basically. On top of that, there's also quick shooting, which you can utilize to just soften up some Pokemon before you're able to one-hit KO them. And then there's also Brawly early game. I expect this deck always going second to, of course, get a lot of Rapid Strike cards down. So you want Subble, Inkay, and Remoraid down on turn 1. And let's see if we're able to win some games with the cheapest competitive deck in the format. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy Rapid Strike Malamar. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, as it helps out the channel in ridiculous ways. You have no idea. It helps out so much, basically. So, yeah. Which opponent will be facing off against Malamar? Malamar is also one of those decks that actually has kind of a chance against Mew VMAX. So, don't worry about Mew VMAX being so bonkers, so entirely broken. You just have to know that Mew is beatable with the melee. You can say, oh, I'm gonna go first, but that's a bad decision. Always go second with this deck. So you can have yourself the Brawly or keep calling Subble attack. So we start off with Remoraid, Lovable, and Energy. Not too bad a hand. I've seen worse hands in my life. Mulligan here, cool. What are they playing? We don't know. We are gonna have to utilize a Scoop Up Net in order to just get the keep calling of the Subble off, but that's okay. We're up against Mew. Hello, Mew. We meet again, my arch nemesis. Okay. Mew VMAX, on turn 1 they cannot do anything. Of course they have Battle VIP Pass in the opening hand, because why the hell not, right? You might think Mew VMAX is the play for the tournament of your choice. There are regionals coming. If you have double Battle VIP Pass, you probably should be playing Mew. Please don't slap down OHKO. Slap down. Yeah, that's good. No OHKO is nice. That means our damage output is a little bit sufficient. Yeah, please draw cards until you deck out. Cramomatic, heads, probably. Of course. This is the Mew VMAX having the most broken start in the world. Can we beat that? Well, the cool thing is that decks like these do not run Marnie, typically. Which means we can have a little bit of a chance. I'm already sweating a little bit against this powerful start. For all we know, all the Elastic Sparkles are priced. Maybe all the Mew VMAXs are priced. You don't know. What a crazy start. I'm impressed. We have Brawly. Well, this is why you go second, right? We have this. Let's get out Subble. Subble Inkay. Look at that. Subble Inkay. Sounds like a plan, right? I don't want to give up on our Octillery, by the way. They do have Balsa's orders. Let's just grab these. Subble, Subble, Inkay. What we can do right now is scoop up the Remoraid, attach to the Subble, and get some more stuff in play. Which is actually not a bad idea, I would say. I'm going all out. Let's go. Subble. Attachment. We might as well use Fog Crystal here to fetch another energy for later. There we go. And then we're gonna be getting out some more stuff from the deck. With, of course, the Keep Calling Attack. 3 Rapid Strike cards. Easy. So we have Remoraid. We have Inkay and Subble. So that's why you go second. Get all these fellas from the deck. They could, of course, try and boss up the Remoraid, but then they don't LS a Sparkle and they attack with Mew VMAX, which would be nice. Of course, we know that our next Drizzle will go to fetch out Cynthia's Ambition. And if we get Lava Ball, use Drizzle, use Lava Ball for Drizzle again, then we also know that we don't draw Drizzle again. Which is very good because we want to draw into Rapid Strike cards. So you see Mew VMAX having a great start, we having a great start. This should be an okay-ish matchup. Mew VMAX has 310, which means we need to fetch 8 Rapid Strike cards in the hand. It is not impossible, but it is definitely a difficult task. Okay, there he is, Mew VMAX with double fusion energy, which means quick shooting cannot help to lower down the HP of the Mew VMAX. It's gonna be tough. It's going to be tough. We can of course evolve into Octillery and then scoop it up again, which would be super nice to utilize. 8 cards is a little bit difficult as well. We'll see what happens. We already have the Psychic Energy in hand, which is good. We already have the Malamar in hand, which is good. And we have Cynthia to draw cards until we have 8. Depends on what we draw though. We don't want to be drawing into an army of non-Rapid Strike cards. It could happen. Maybe we whiff out on 1 card and then you're going to say, ah, sad. Another Mew VMAX. Also, you could use the Psychic Leap, but they've already utilized 2 Power Tablets, which means they would need utilize both Power Tablets again to knock out a Malamar because Malamar has 120 HP. There's the Alasa Sparkle. Will they have all the fusion energies in play, or will a couple of them be prized? If they have them all, they have literally everything. They have like 1 fusion energy prize. Okay, that's still okay. Look at this, even the alt art Mew VMAX chilling around in London City. Okay, there's the Mew VMAX. Maybe we top deck something ridiculous, right? Here comes the Cross Fusion Strike. Psychic Leap. Is he gonna go back in the deck? Yeah, he's going back. He's probably gonna give us a 1 Nah. Giving us the Mew VMAX without energies. Why would you do that? Maybe he doesn't want to be losing his energies. I don't know. Literally don't know. So Malamar. This guy. Lava Ball. Drizzle. Utilizing Drizzle for Lava Ball. Fetching Drizzle again. And then Cynthia, right? That's the play. Lava Ball again. Drizzle. And then Cynthia. We're gonna leave that Fog Crystal in hand because that Fog Crystal can turn into an Inkay. Cynthia's Ambition. There's also Scoop Up Nest, which we can find. Let's go! 8 cards! Burp. Wow, isn't that something? Let's find Fog Crystal with the Inkay. Utilize the Great Ball. Fetching Octillery. Now that I think about it, Octillery can then fetch out whatever we want. Lava Ball again. For Skiploom. Okay. Octillery, that's very great to have. Gonna be utilizing that for Rapid Strike Search. There's still Karina on the deck, by the way. But we need to showcase all of these cards. Might as well utilize this Brawly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go! Malamar! Obliterate this Mew VMAX that literally had a busted start. And I don't ever want to see this guy again. So yeah, people say, oh, Mew VMAX unbeatable, it's a broken deck. Well, have you ever seen a one prize Pokemon do that, right? Now, Shady Dealings, perfect. Double the Shady Dealings. We have literally everything and they cannot alter our hand. Shady Dealings number 1 fetches us Cynthia and Rescue Carrier. Cynthia, oh yeah, this is going to be huge. Huge. They could still attack again with the Meloetta on the bench, but then they would need a lesser Sparkle and attach of the turn onto that Meloetta. Grammatic, they have everything, I don't care. Of course they have everything. This is Mew VMAX going perfectly and Rapid Strike Malamar being like, I don't care. Love it. Love it. Okay, does Alessa Sparkle coming? We could just knock out another Mew VMAX here. Okay, they are gonna attack with Mew VMAX again. Not with Meloetta, which I found very weird. I know we only have 3 cards in hand. But yeah, we literally have everything. I think I'll go with Shady Dealings, fetching out Cynthia, and fetching out Scoop Up Net. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing here. We need to go to 8 again, unless they slap on OHKO, then we need to go to 9, which is still not a big problem. So yeah, this game, you might say, oh, it's a money game, you need Mew VMAX, you need Arceus, you need everything. They have been lying to you, folks. It's all in the melee. The power all lies in this powerful squid. Yeah, this looks pretty great. Max Miracle, we get knocked out. And we just need to knock out... They didn't even attack with like another Pokemon, so... Quite easy for us. A Rescue Carrier instantly, wow. What do you know? Yeah, Shady Dealings. Fetching ourselves. What do we need? What do we need? Cynthia and Turffield. Sounds like powerful. Sounds like a powerful combo here. Cynthia and Turffield. There we go. Let's get that Turffield up activated. Utilizing a Rapid Strike Search for what? There was 3 outs to Malamar and there is 3 outs to Energies, but there's more outs to Malamar with the 4 Evolution Incense, so I'll just take this Energy and attach it to the Inkay right from the get-go. Then we slap down Cynthia for a whopping bazillion cards. We find the Malamar. We fetch the Skiploom from the deck. We fetch Rescue Carrier, find Inkay, find Subble. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Evolution Incense. Fetching out another one of these Melees. We can also, no, we cannot quick shoot. What am I saying? Then we utilize Scoop Up Net onto the Octillery. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. Just say well played and yeah, just clean up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam! And 2 attacks. We win against the most powerful deck in the format. Any VMAX will be frightened of Malamar in the future. So yeah, that's how the deck operates. I love the way Turffield fetches out Skiploom after you use Cynthia. Love that combination. Also love the fact that Malamar has infinite damage output and it's one of the best budget decks in the world. So yeah, don't worry about playing tournaments. Try out Malamar, super solid deck. Super solid deck, and yeah, you might have some yeah, good and bad matchups, I would say. This deck literally explodes on VMAXs, but if a deck like, let's say, Suicune with Raihan and Inteleon comes into fruition, it could actually sometimes be a difficult matchup in that sense, is that they could go for quick shooting, then the attack of the Sword and Shield Inteleon on top of another quick shooting can get multiple prize cards if you just slap down an Inkay, because Inkay only has 50 HP. And Subbles only have 60 HP, so yeah. Won the coin flip, you might say, oh, I'm going first. Nah, go second with this list. As we've showcased, Brawly and Subble are your main cards to just get this deck rolling. Alright. Who's next? It is... You have a good deck. This is going to be a tough one, by the way. We, of course, have access to quick shooting. This is a mirror match. Mirror matches all depend on what they can get out as early as turn 2. They are playing the Cinccino engine. Quite impressive. You can also attack with another attacker, I would say. We can attack with quick shooter. Nah, that would be bad. That would be bad. They have literally a very interesting start. They have everything on turn 1. That's bad for us. Great Ball. Fetching Subble. Utilizing this. And then we're gonna be going for Rescue Carrier and Ordinary Rod are ways we need to win this game. So we're gonna be waiting to use that. For now, it's gonna have to be Keep Calling. And we're getting out Inkay. They don't boss anyhow, so Inkay, Remoraid, Inkay, and we can go back-to-back attackers more easily. Look at that. Yeah. And now, do they have everything? Do they have the melee? Do they have the energy? Do they have the Octillery? We didn't knock anything out, so Evolution Essence, Octillery. Octillery, they would need 2 Rapid Strike cards in hand. And even if they use Karina, they also would... Okay, Level Ball Cinccino. Okay, this is bad. They can Karina for 3 and then Cinccino, turning them into 7 cards. Bruno for 4. Interesting. I probably would have done it differently. Malamar is here. Now they can get out an energy with Octillery. First the Make Do coming. Pokemon Catcher. They are playing Pokemon Catcher. Okay. Fog Crystal Energy. And they will have the first KO. And now it's gonna have to go back and forth KOs and see if they are playing enough recovery cards. And we also have quick shooting at one point to just get the additional prize card. That's gonna have to be our main out. Rapid Strike Tentacles. Boom. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Inkay. Alright. Scoop up net over here. Attachment onto the Inkay. We get Cynthia for a couple of cards, but we actually need a lot. So maybe the better choice is to go do both. Getting this guy back shuffled in. Getting this guy shuffled back in. We could scoop up the Inkay here. And then Cynthia. Let's go for research. We need everything. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything right here. Let's go. Subble. Okay. Octillery. Drizzle. We fetch out. Let's see here. If we utilize Fog Crystal, we already have an energy. We already have Evolution Essence. We still need to use Octillery here. So maybe Evolution Essence for quick shooting. If we can get that quick shooting out in time, we can still get the upper hand here. But we can also get the quick shooting out with Octillery. So maybe we just get Cynthia, use Evolution Essence to fetch whatever we need. That's 3. 3 is all we need. But we still need to evolve as well. Yeah, let's get the Cynthia. That seems to be the most logical thing. Let's go with Evolution Essence. Get the Malamar out. There we go. And then utilize the Rapid Strike Search for any card we want. Probably this Skiploom. and then utilize Rapid Strike Tentacles. 1, 2, 3. And our win out is quick shooting, right? Our win out is the quick shooting. Pew! Look at that. They have been annihilated. Back-to-back Inkay, super nice. They initiated the price trade first, but we have quick shooters, so I think we might have the upper hand. Oh, they go for Octillery here. Well, well, well. You playing Pokemon Catcher. I don't care about this Octillery, by the way, because that means we don't need to utilize Rescue Carrier or anything onto to just fetch more Malamars back. Melly is here. Needs to dump 3 cards back from the hand. And we are gonna focus our quick shooting onto... They might have scoop up nets, by the way, which will make things hard. Alright. Chinchino party. Oh, they're still playing Brunos here. I'm a bigger fan of Cynthia, by the way. Let's see their discard pile. They have 1 Melee. Here's the Rapid Strike Tentacles. Bam. Inkay. Should we focus on this Minchino though? So we have a lot of great cards in hand. We want to initiate the price trade. So let's just put this energy over here and let's go. Cynthia. Quick shooter is here finally. We have Scoop Up Net as well, and the Drizzle too. Drizzle fetching. We have Rescue Carrier, which is could help, but we don't need it, to be honest. We utterly don't need it. Rescue Carrier getting back the Remoraid. We can also just get another Remoraid here. Oh, no, we can't. And there's also Octillery and the prize cards. That's pretty interesting. Shady Dealings. Zinnia. For next turn. And we start quick shooting onto Minchino. Next up, Evolution Incense. We actually don't need anything, by the way. 1, 2, Lava Ball. Here we go. Rapid Strike Tentacles. 1, 2, 3, and bam. Out of there. Back and forth Malamar party. Let's hope they don't run like, or maybe their Scoop Up Net is prized or whatever. Turffield gets us a Rapid Strike card instantly. 2 Malamars in the discard pile. They would need Ordinary Rod, which might be prized. Double down on the Inkay. Double Chinchino. Quick shooting will be a little bit slow though. I want to save this guy and then quick shoot and then use Scoop Up Net onto it to get 40 damage across the field. Malamar. 3 cards in their hand. They might still get some weird situations going. Do they have enough? Probably. They just make do whatever they want. Scoop Up Net. Huge. Huge discard over here. Maybe they think they don't need to scoop up to get more damage, but they will need to scoop up to get rid of the quick shooting damage. I wonder how many Scoop Up Nets they are running. Inkay. And Karina's Focus. Look at all these cards. There's still 1 Malamar available in their deck. Rapid Strike Tentacles. Boom. Now we're going back and forth, are we? Inkay. We have Lava Ball. which could indicate, well, we don't need the level ball. Let's just go for Zinnia. And first slap down this, fetching out Skiploom, utilizing Zinnia, getting rid of these 2 cards, drawing a whopping 6 cards. Whee! Evolution Incense is back. Fetching Malamar. Quick shooting on the Chinchino. Here's Malamar. Do we have Psychic Energy left? Yeah. Although Psychic Energy is a little bit less important. I think Inkay is more important at this point. Great Ball. Malamar. We also have access to Sobble and then Drizzle. Okay. Evolve. And then Rapid Strike Tentacles. 1, 2, 3. Boom. So this is how the back and forth situation looks like. Let's just hope their scoop up net is not going to be at range, because we want to quick shoot here 1 more time and then use scoop up net to quick shoot twice. Maybe we should have already slapped down a Sobble and then get a Drizzle so we can do it like multiple times. How many scoop up nets in here? Yeah. Still 2 scoop up nets left, so that's not gonna be working out too much. They also would need Ordinary Rods to get back a melee. Karina's Focus. Their build is looking a little bit more traditional. We also don't see any Cynthia anytime soon, which I found very strange. Still a bigger fan of Bruno? That's strange. More Chinchino action. And there's the Ordinary Rod, so that would be bad. If we would have sniped on NK, it would have not worked here. In this situation, how can you can get maybe the upper hand if you find like 1 Zigzagoon tacked into this list, so you can quick shoot, and Zigzagoon. But Zigzagoon is also a dead card against a lot of matchups. Although an additional 10 damage, where could that help? Not against a lot of, maybe scoop up net with Zigzagoon could definitely help with additional damage. Boom. Here he comes. Alright. Now this is going back and forth, is it? Malamar. What to do? Quick shoot there. Attachment here. Ah. He might maybe whiffs out on scoop up net, because right now we need to scoop up this in order to get some stuff done. Evolution Incense. They also playing Tower of Darkness. Malamar doesn't matter. Yeah, this is turning into quite the crazy game. So we scoop up this one. Slap down that one. Slap down that one. We basically need to slap down everything now. They probably have everything right now. Quick shoot there again, and they might even have... Yeah, this is bad. If we would have been able to KO, them, we also would need more stuff. Maybe we should have done it differently and evolve into Shady Dealings and then wait for it, but then he would have eventually won the prize trade. This is bad. We can quick shoot for like 80 damage. Yeah, I think a Subble should have been down a little bit longer. Little bit longer, yeah, that's too bad. And I wonder if I want to see if he has the scoop up net or not, because this mirror match is always pretty funky. If he didn't, things would have probably went our way if we had like one additional card in hand. Another thing that we potentially could have done is like quick shoot here and then knock out 2 Malamar simultaneously, but that's just a little bit harsh. Research, will they play the scoop up net? If not, we were 1 card short. How many energies in our deck, by the way? Yeah, we still have enough energies in the deck, but the problem I see right now, yeah, is that we will take 2 prize cards here, but then Malamar is gonna be very aggressively. Evolution. Did he have enough cards still left? I see so many cards flopping around. I also didn't see any Cynthia. Artillery. Yeah, him knocking out that Artillery Pokemon catcher is probably what won in the game here. But in the mirror match, this quick shooter will definitely help out, but people will just scoop them up, right? There's no way. They have literally everything in deck. Yeah, they had scoop up net, just well played. Okay. We could have tried, we tried. But they had scoop up net regardless, so I'm glad they had scoop up net. Otherwise, I would have felt a little bit sour of missing 1 card. But Malamar mirror matches are quite fun, though. You see which one, of course, takes the first KO, and then you just hope that the opponent whiffs at one point, not finding one of their puzzle pieces. But they had the edge with the Pokemon catchers, I would say. And their build also did not play any Cynthias, not that I saw at least. Okay, next game. We just slaughtered Mew VMAX as well, which was awesome. Okay, a mirror match and Mew VMAX. Let's see what we're facing off right now. Very busted opening hand. We literally have everything. Fog Crystal for the energy, Great Ball, and then Keep Calling and Brawly as well. Mew again. Has Mew still not learned their lesson? Cram-O-Matic. Well, I see all these Cram Battle VIP Pass. Yeah, of course. Go ahead, sir. Get the most broken start ever. We don't care. We slaughter you regardless because of how strong the power of Malamar is. A 1 power tablet down. Attachment onto the Mew. Love that. Love to see that. Because they still, if they see Subble, they still don't know what we are playing. Alright. Remoraid. Brawly. Inkay Subble. Subble? Inkay Subble Remoraid? Inkay Subble Remoraid. Let's get these fellas out. Yeah. Double the Remoraid. I don't want to get bossed up here. We can Great Ball. Fetching ourselves. Yeah, these are all strange cards that I don't want to be seeing. We will get Inkay. And then we will fetch. Depends on our top deck, by the way. With this Evolution Essence, we can fetch Octillery or Drizzle, depending on what we top deck. But this Fog Crystal definitely becomes an energy, that's for sure. Alright, let's do this. Evolution Essence could also still become Malamar, by the way. A Rope. Well, take a Remoraid. Take this Remoraid Pokemon Catcher. Nah, that's not how you play Mew. Maybe they're playing 4 Pokemon Catcher, which is always like pretty weird. I know they're insta-playable cards, and with Ultra Ball you can get rid of him, and with Cram-O-Matic you can get rid of him. But yeah, playing like 4 Pokemon Catcher is like YOLO. Mew VMAX in the active slot though. Will we be able to get a huge smack up? That's the question here. We promote Inkay. Maybe we top deck Lava Ball Drizzle if we get a little bit lucky. Chromatic. Lessa Sparkle. One energy to the Meloetta. And the Max Miracle coming into play. Alright, Inkay, time to shine. Let's go. Drizzle, that's what we wanted to see here. Evolution Incense. Octillery. Because Octillery can find Malamar. Later. Octillery. Energy. And we also can find Scoop Up Net. Drizzle. We see Hard Face. How cool is that? Drizzle. Lava Ball. We don't want to see more Drizzles, so we're going to be utilizing Lava Ball. Drizzle. And then Drizzle. Cynthia. Let's do this. Come on, folks. Draw us into all these Rapid Strike cards. Not enough quite yet, though. We have not enough. We do have Great Ball here. They could still drop themselves back in the deck. Turffield. What do we get? Skiploom. Great Ball. What do we get? Quick Shooter. It's not gonna work, but alright. This guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't get enough quite yet. Rapid Strike Search. Malamar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can get to 8. We were 1 short in this situation. He's not gonna be playing Marnie as well, so slapping down the Subble. And yeah, let's go for a spinning attack. Let's go, spinning attack, poof. We were not able to, we could have slapped like enough damage, but he can just jump himself back in the deck, so that would be irrelevant. Now it's gonna be a little bit close because he's gonna be probably attacking with Meloetta, no? Or using, okay, Power Tablet. Power Tablet, that's good. Play them all down. Play them all down. Quick Ball. We were 1 short. In game 1, we were not 1 short, but it's still okay. Prize Rise is still okay. He's gonna be taking 2 prize cards. We're gonna be taking maybe 1 from the Meloetta. And they also, oh, they throw away Meloetta. This is not good for them because they need to use Elasa Sparkle on okay, Boss's Orders on Drizzle. Max Miracle. This is something we utterly don't care about. Let's go, Inkay. Malamar. So, what do we have? Rapid Strike Search. Another Mally. Quick Shoot could also come into play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we scoop them up, or we Shady Dealings and scoop them up. Shady Dealings. A Rescue Carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's good. Let's take these. This is gonna work. Rescue Carrier, this. And now it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. Bye! Nice knowing you, Mew VMAX. Once again, 3 prize cards for us. Look at all these cards go. What do we got? A Rescue Carrier. Not gonna work out too much. Research also not too good. Shady Dealings also not too good. I think maybe Research is a better out at this point, because we already have all of these dead cards that we are not able to utilize. It's not gonna get us to 8 cards, but alright. Here's the Meloetta. Melodious Echo. Okay, we also have Rescue Carrier, which can get back. Okay, we have Inkay. We have Training Cord, which helps this deck out quite ridiculously. There we go. On top of this, we have a Scoop Up Net. Rescue Carrier. We can get back Inkay Drizzle. We have already enough stuff, by the way. Rapid Strike Search. Malamar. We will take an additional prize card here. Scoop Up Nets on top of these is nice. Could slap this down because we don't need it any further. Then we can Drizzle. What is in here? Malamar. Okay, what else might we need? We already have Scoop Up Net. Might as well get some more Rapid Strike cards. Level Ball. Level Ball's probably the most plausible card I would want to get here. Sure, let's get Level Ball. Let's go for Cynthia. Look at all these cards. Level Ball again. Fetching Skiploom. And yeah, let's go. Rapid Strike Tentacles. 2 cards. 1. Maybe we shuffle everything back and research, but that's 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Because right now we can get 2 of these. 4, 5. That's probably not gonna be enough. I think I'll shuffle everything back. And then research. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll double, although. 1, 2, 3. On top of Quick Shooting. Quick Shoot is not gonna help if he has Fusion Energy. Scoop Up gets us 2 cards. Shady Dealings gets us 2 cards. Shady Dealings also gets us Cynthia, so this is okay. This is okay. What am I saying? And we also take like 1 prize card again, so it's fine. Ta-da! Evolution Essence, perfect. So Evolution Essence, Malamar, Attach of the Turn, Shady Dealings, Cynthia. We still have more Cynthia's left. I think 1 more. And if it's prize, we can still research, right? They could still try and hunt down Octillery. They're gonna hunt down Drizzle, okay. Which is pretty scary. But we still have a lot of time to win this prize race. They still need to take 3 prize cards. Knocking out Drizzle was a pretty good idea. Will it be enough though? Double Scoop Up Net. So Evolution Essence gets us Malamar, Scoop Up Net, that's 2 cards, Scoop Up Net again. It's 5 cards, 6 cards in total. It's not enough. 7 cards. Evolution Incense. What is still left in here? There's a lot of Rapid Strike cards still left in the deck, by the way. Let's get the Drizzle and delete that with Evolution Incense. Yeah, might as well scoop up this, slap down this, research. We can research and use Octillery here and scoop up if we find it. Well, level ball. And Octillery. Okay. Well played. We have them all. Rapid Strike Tentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Mew. Say goodbye. Sayonara. There we go. So yeah, Malamar pretty much wins against Mew. Mirror matches are a little bit 50-50 depending on who gets the attack off first, but I think this build has a little bit of disadvantage over the Cinccino build because of the fact that if you go first with a build like this, it's not going to be going too well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways to support the channel, and also yeah, check out this deck for yourself. Also go check the sponsors for today, cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. Potown store for people all across the world. If you're looking for TCG code cards, you can of course utilize them on TCG Online and TCG Live, and of course you can get 5% off using the coupon code ZapdosTCG during checkout. There's also Dragon Shield, the best accessory website to, of course, get sleeves, binders, deck boxes, etc. Of course, you can click the link down below to help support the channel. There's also yourplaymat.com to create your own custom playmat. You can create a playmat today, get 10% off by, of course, clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.